But we will jump into our first review of the day, which is Anyone But You. I believe I am the only one to have seen it.
Yeah. All
Us,
you. Which is nuts
us,
to think about, by the way. Like, we stand back and we're like, who's reviewing Anyone But You with Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney? Me and Ash, like, haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it. Byron Big Dog.
yeah.
Byron comes up. He's like,
I
I
I
don't
got
thought
this
you'd be
one.
the
fuck off,
last
cunt.
one to watch it.
I got this one. Nice. Go ahead. What do you think about Anyone But You, Byron?
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear what I said before?
No.
Like about like okay, sweet. um, um, this was surprising. Um, if I ranked or like the biggest surprises of well, last year now, um, anyone but you's pretty high up there. I fully expected this movie to flop like badly. Um, I'm talking like 1.5 to 2 star ratings of, like across the board from me and my mutuals. This was just a really solid rom com. Um, I think what helps, I mean, the location of this movie doesn't exactly like help at all, but the cast is my standout. There, I watch rom coms and there's at least like 10 characters in the movie that I'm like fuck that, fuck you.
Yeah.
This one I really had no problems with anyone, even the even like there's an Australian surfer. It's not really like a major part, but like I thought for sure he was going to piss me off, but
Why? Just
I
because he's
liked
Australian?
everyone in this one. No, it was just too Australian. Um,
Right. Right.
but yeah, the cast chemistry, I wouldn't say carried this movie, but it definitely improved it a lot. Um, I do want to praise the marketing for this movie because as simple as it was, it worked because all they fucking needed was Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell to just go do random interviews because people are just going to watch them because it's
Yeah.
them. Um, they knew what they were doing too with those trailers and the posters. Although the posters are kind of shit, um, but you know, it's just a really like it's a very good rom com, bordering on great that really has no negatives. But I think it's genuinely funny. I think the chemistry is fantastic. I think the story is like I mean it's a rom com. The story's not usually that great, but still pretty damn good. But all around a solid rom com and definitely one of my biggest surprises of last year.
Nice.
Is it weird that I'm the only female here and I'm like a huge rom-com fan? I honestly did not care to see this movie.
I
The
didn't either.
trailer
I just
was
had nothing else
really
to watch.
not good. I know, but like for me being like someone who likes
Yeah,
rom-coms, I don't know. I think I'm just nervous about the modern day rom-com. So I'll check it out at some point, but
yeah. There's definitely parts of it that's just like, but for the majority, it's pretty fucking good. I mean, I'm shocked. I gave it a three and a
yeah.
half.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
haven't.
do love Glenn Powell.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Euphoria, so
I have.
don't know much about Sweeney
neither.
Sweeney. But like they like sat next to me at the Swans game when they're in Sydney filming this. They went to an AFL game for my team's the Swans. And they were sitting
Yeah,
like a couple seats away from us, both of them. And but like, I didn't even recognize Sydney Sweeney. Me and my mate were like, "That's Top Gun Maverick guy," like which is Glenn Powell. And then
Top
he was sitting
Gun
next,
Maverick guy.
but he was sitting next to Dermot. What's his name? Dermot Mulroney,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
who's
Hmm.
from
I'm
Scream
not gonna
Six,
try.
who's the
Yeah.
killer in Scream Six. I'm like, that's the Scream
Hmm.
Six guy. Like, I remember that vividly. So yeah, they were like,
It's got a really good cast.
I didn't
yeah,
know that Alexandra Shipp was in this, and I'm a big fan of hers. So
Yeah, she's very important to
interesting.
the
I'm
whole
also
movie.
a little bit cringing at the fact that their characters' names are Bay and Ben.
Really?
Come on.
His
I
name's...
just looked up the movie and
Oh,
they both have like a 3-letter short little B name.
oh my god.
Whatever.
To be fair, Glenn Powell looks like a Ben.
He
does.
does.
He
He does
does.
look
He
like
He
a
doesn't
does.
look
Ben.
like
But
a
she does
Glenn.
not look like a Bay. That's not even, is that even a
I
name?
don't
I think
think
it's,
I've
I
met
think
anyone.
it's B,
B?
like
It's even
Beatrice
worse.
B.
It's
Oh, I see
I
the shortened name.
trying to
Maybe.
think of like a character in the movie saying it. I think it is B.
Yeah,
Well, this is the
B.
guy who
A?
did Easy A, which I
Yeah.
do like Easy A, but that's because of Emma Stone, not
Yeah,
because of the way the movie was actually written or directed.
yeah. Well, Emma
Yeah.
Stone carried that film.
Yeah.